We're recording now.
Okay.
Introduce yourself, first name, last name. Then, great.
I'm Haley Yates and I'm a senior.
Okay. Say, I'm Haley Yates.
I'm Haley Yates.
Now say,
I'm a senior.
And say, stick your right hand in. Stick your right hand out. Shake it all out. How was this year going so far?
It's okay. My classes have been fine, but I honestly lost like a ton of friends due to COVID. So like outside of that, it's fine. Like I'm just trying to go to college. No.
That sounds very good. I lost a lot of friends due to COVID. Like, it sounds like they died.
Okay.
What is the most challenging task as a senior?
I guess just trying to keep your grades up. Like I don't get bad grades, but I feel like I'm slowly getting to the point where I've already been accepted to the college that I want to be in, and as long as I get a B, it's okay.
Haley Yates. Brittany Baker. You don't say these things in front of me. What is your favorite subject and why?
English, because I like writing and kind of reading, but I like writing more, but not about like whack things that I don't want to write about. So like stories.
So why didn't you write for the yearbook?
Because those are whack things I don't want to write about.
What is the most creative excuse you've ever used to get out of a homework assignment?
I don't know. I honestly just do my homework, but probably.
Blaming Miss Preston for ruining your SD card?
No. Like my computer wasn't working, or I probably end up going way more into depth than I need to be, so I can make sure that it sounds legit, but I can't give like a specific.
What is the most meaningful assignment a teacher ever had you do?
In one of my English dual credit classes, he just told us to write about like a good experience or an experience that you had, and it was, I don't know, it was just fun to write about it and make it seem like it was a story.
Which teacher has made a big impact on you and why?
My coaches, but also my yearbook teacher, or both my yearbook teachers, but specifically this year, I guess, because to be honest, at the beginning of the year, I kind of didn't like her. But it's okay, because we ended up bonding really fast. So,
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Well, why would I tell you that?
I don't know. I just figured it would kind of come out.
Well, here we are. This is what you're waiting for.
I love it. Okay. I'm a little bit sad right now, but I'm okay with it because of how it's turned out.
Okay.
It's okay. You'll watch it later. What advice do you have for incoming freshmen?
I think it's mainly towards the boys, but they're kind of cringy and they kind of act like, I don't know, they act like they're cool and they're really not. But just be yourself and stop trying to get with people that you honestly deep down don't like.
What has been the highlight of your year?
Winning district in tennis.
Whoop whoop, that's my Haley. Where do you imagine yourself in 10 years from now?
Hopefully with an apartment and like I'm fine, and the career that I want and that I'm trying right now to work for, which is somewhere in TV or film. It doesn't matter what I'm doing there, just that I'm there.
What do you collect, and for how long have you been collecting it?
I don't think I really I don't collect them anymore, but when I was younger, I had like an obsession with like cheetahs. Like it's my favorite animal, so I just had like tons and tons of like cheetah stuffed animals. I ended up having to throw them away though because there was just too many. So I kept my favorite ones.
What trend or fad are you most embarrassed about being a part of?
I don't think I was. I think I knew they were cringy, so I didn't really do them. I think like of course in like middle school, you know, I like whipped an A-nade here and there, but like that was during like the dances. No, we cannot do that.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure we're not going back to that.
Just a little?
No. We're about to start this interview.
I am always happy to see.
My dog.
I am most grateful for.
The opportunities that I've been given.
I'm inspired by.
I guess my mom.
I am disappointed with.
What I didn't do when I was younger.
I am waiting for.
College.
I will never forget.
I guess what I was able to do in high school and like what I made up for what I didn't do.
Describe the scariest encounter you ever had.
So me and my girlfriend went to okay, so we went into this field, and you go through the field to go under the highway. So under the highway, it's just like, it's cool because it's under the highway, and then there's like a bunch of stuff. Like me and my friend put like a little chair from the playground that was like bolted to one of the seesaw things, and we put it under there. But anyways, we went into the field and we were walking down there, and it was like there's a bunch of like overgrowth, and which I told her it was fine because I've been there like millions of times, and like I knew how to get there and it was okay. And so we were walking, and we were finally getting down to the bottom where we get onto the railroad tracks, and then so we can walk down over to the highway. And right before we got there, we got attacked by bees, and the bees, I don't know, they weren't wasps, but they were like black and white, I think. And yeah, I basically got swarmed. She got like stung, but she didn't get stung the way I did. So we were running back up the hill, and one of them was like stuck in my hair, so I could like constantly hear it buzzing like right in my ear. So I was just like, we were running, and I told her to like stop so she could like get some bees off me because I couldn't like stand it like in my ear. Like I knew it was like on me. And so she like swatted my head like really hard. And then I felt bees stinging me, but it didn't hurt because I guess the adrenaline. But we were running up, and then on the way down, there's a bunch of thorn bushes with thorns that are like this big. And so were running and we cut up our thighs and our legs from it. And we walked out and we were fine. And there was like this dude mowing his lawn, and we just had like blood like flowing down our legs from it. But I guess that was it. I also got stung in the butt, which I noticed later on. And then I ended up like throwing up a bunch, and she went to the ER, but I didn't because I toughed it out. And yeah.
So tough. I like that. That's a crazy story. What is the most important quality in a friendship and why?
I guess just truthfulness about who you are, and them being truthful to you and what they've done, whether that be like harmful to you or not.
What ice cream flavor describes you best?
Either cookie dough or chocolate chip cookie dough. But I also like birthday cake. I guess that calls me a child, but it's fine.
What is your favorite part about the day?
I don't know. I don't know. I like my free time. I like when I get to sit and do something that I enjoy.
It's like fourth and fifth period, I get it.
Okay.
And then like sixth, because you get to do tennis. But you don't get to sit doing tennis.
No. Well, okay.
What extracurricular activities are you involved in?
I'm in yearbook, I'm in media or AV, and I'm in tennis.
Are you involved in anything outside of school?
No.
What are your hobbies?
Well, I wouldn't call tennis a hobby. I do it because I'm in it, but sometimes I don't enjoy doing it, but then whenever I get there, I do. I don't know. But I play video games, and I like to go to the mall, but I don't like to buy anything because that costs money.
What is something interesting about yourself? I don't know. I can like spread my pinky toe. So like some people can like move like their like big toe. I don't know, which is really weird to me because that like hurts my brain trying to think about it. But like it'll go like this. But that's really it. That's not very interesting, I don't feel like. But what would you tell your younger self?
To just go and do it and join things and do things that you want to enjoy. Or wait, pause. Okay. To go and do things that you want to do and just to stick to it.
Do you have a weird habit that you do when you're nervous or anxious?
I think I like to have like something in my hand to like mess with my hands or do something with my hands. I used to bite my nails, but I kind of reverted to just like not actually biting them, but just I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I just mess with my hands.
What dreams do you have for the world of tomorrow?
I don't know. I wish people were more open-minded. That doesn't mean you have to agree to it, but just like understand like what people are saying and just like nod your head yes.
When you look back on this school in later years, what will you remember most?
Being at tennis tournaments and filming at the football stadium.
I'm gonna make sure that we're still going.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous about that, are you?
Okay.
And this is the last time we're doing your interview.
Okay. I don't think we did mine anyways.
Huh?
I don't think we did it beforehand.
Yeah, we are.
Well, okay.
This is your third one.
Third?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we did one over there, then we did one right here, and now we're doing it.
Do you have a childhood toy that you refuse to give up?
I have a stuffed cheetah that I told my mom that if I die to bury with me.
What is the funniest story you have while being a student at MHS?
Well, one of them I can't say, because, anyways. But I don't know, probably something at tennis. Oh, I think one time I was at practice and I was just hitting and I look over and my friend Alyssa, just like right when I look, she gets hit in the face with a ball and I just like bent over and started dying because, I don't know, it was just so sudden.
What is the most memorable moment?
Probably winning districts and going to regionals.
Do you have any crazy cool scars?
The scars I got from getting chased by bees. You can't see them anymore though, but they're there.
What is your day and week screen time and your most used app?
I think my screen time is probably like 6 to 8 hours. I think it depends on the day. But probably either TikTok or YouTube or Minesweeper.
Do you have any music playlists? What are your top 3 songs?
I have I have a bunch of music playlists, but I only listen to 2, which one is just all, so it has like every single song I've ever like enjoyed in there, which is like over probably like 400 songs. And then I just put that on shuffle. And then I have another called Reminisce, which is just a bunch of old like 2000 songs that I listened to when I was younger. But my top 3 songs. Not in order, but Promiscuous or Man-Eater by Nelly Furtado. Meet Me Halfway by Black Eyed Peas. And I don't know, some song, I don't know, I can't pick, but a song from Beyonce, I don't know.
Would you like to add anything else?
No. I can't think of anything.
Okay. What was that thing?
What?
Okay, we're done.
Okay.